Bonjour à tous. Donc, je suis Dorothée Collier, directrice des opérations spéciales chez IPG Mediabrands. Je vous présente Gerard Moussault qui vient juste d'arriver d'Amsterdam pour nous parler d'un cas très intéressant. En fait, quand le HUB Institute nous a demandé à IPG d'intervenir, il me semblait intéressant de vous montrer un cas qui n'existe pas encore en France, qui est en tous les cas le premier cas européen d'une campagne digital out of home couplé à de la technologie et de la programmatique. Gérard, qui est directeur de Cadreon, notre plateforme d'ad exchange, va vous en parler. Ce cas a été primé, donc ça c'est déjà une bonne nouvelle, mais c'est surtout pour moi le signe d'une nouvelle époque, de nouvelles promesses en termes de campagne et de messages à délivrer au bon moment. Alors je vais laisser la parole à Gérard. Gérard a un nom bien français, mais il ne parle pas français, il parle anglais, donc il vous fera la présentation en anglais. En revanche, on est évidemment à votre disposition à l'issue de la matinée pour répondre à toutes vos questions.
Merci Dorothée. Indeed, sorry for not speaking French, although my French name. My first name is Gerard, doesn't really sound French, the accent is missing there. As Dorothée mentioned, I a bit understood what she said. We did something with out of home. I first start with showing a video, right? And then we tell what we did to achieve this. And yeah, I think it's great. So I'm happy that that I can share it with you here in this beautiful city. So yeah, it doesn't have sound. So we're for this innovation, I will explain you later. We're now editing video with, of course, text and sound below it, because we were nominated for the Festival of Media, multiple awards, also in the Netherlands. What we did was everything you here see was bought via real-time bidding, and that didn't happen overnight. It's a joint effort. Many companies were involved. It's you see here different companies. The company mentioned above is an out-of-home vendor, CS Digital. They sell digital out-of-home screens on centrals on stations. What they did to make this possible, to buy it programmatically, was to make the screens ready for real-time bidding, and also the players. And then we have an SSP, which was originally a planning tool for traditional buys. And what they did, they made bid requests in order that we can bid on the inventory, and that was all conform the Open RTB protocol. So for the technical people under us, it's versus the standard of the general standard. And then we used the DSP. You cannot read it really well, but it's platform 161. It's a Dutch DSP, Dutch buying platform. And we deliberately chose this buying platform to do it because they are rather flexible, because they are quite a small company if you compare it to the Google's double-click bid manager or Turn or MediaMath. So we were much better able to get on the roadmap to get this done. What they did was to connect their bidder on the My Ad Booker SSP, so that we have the connection between supply and demand. We initiated the project, we did the campaign management in this DSP, and we brought all the companies together. You see the out-of-home label within IPG Mediabrands. It is called Rapport in the Netherlands. is the agency of Coca Cola, and Coca Cola is the company in the Netherlands, and Coca Cola is the company who was eager to participate in this innovation. And at the end of the few minutes, you will see also a testimonial of the media manager of Coca Cola, a very short version of it. So 7 companies in total. 4 companies quite active to get this done. It took a few weeks, and in December last year we were able to buy for Coca-Cola their Christmas campaign. This campaign fully programmatic via real-time bidding. There were no other buyers in the market, so we were the only one. That's fine, of course. The price was quite clear. It was the floor price. And let me see, what we also did is we used Kinect technology, which is motion detection technology. So whenever a metro arrived on the platform, the camera saw the metro arriving, and as soon as the people stepped on the platform, we bought the bits. We bought the impressions on the screens. And for instance, for Central Station Amsterdam, we have 9 different screens in a row, and we can follow the people walking out of a metro towards the whole of the metro station. So that's really a station takeover. As we are used to buy website takeovers, we now bought a physical train station or metro station takeover. So it was quite nice, and yeah, the results were really really great. What we realized with buying this campaign in this way, programmatically, instead of traditional, was much more reach for the same amount. 53% more reach visibility for the same amount, because we optimized on rush hours, partly because of this Kinect technology. But you can imagine you can use all available data sources. We know that, for instance, in the morning, more commuters going to their work are on the platform. In the afternoon, more students or shoppers. So with all available data, we can buy impression per impression on outdoor screens. So that was great, really great results there. And what we see here is that it's only a start. This day, of course, it's about the future of media buying. And really what we here proved was that it's possible to buy programmatic out of home. After this campaign, it ran in December. It ended the second day of Christmas. We had, I think, 6 campaigns now also buying programmatically out of home. And we now have also the, how do you call it, the highway connected, instead of 88 screens at 16 different metro stations in Amsterdam and Rotterdam. We also now have 3 big screens at the highway, and we use the data of the stripes in the roads from the government, the traffic responsible for the traffic. So we know when the cars are going fast, or when there's a traffic jam, or the cars are going slow, and we can adjust our message according to it. So we can let it slow or whatever, have the right message on the right moment. So that's one aspect that has been followed after the first campaign. We also use dynamic creatives already in out of home, so fully based on, for instance, the weather or whatever data source you want. You can show it there. And another thing is that we combine it with mobile, for instance. With mobile, especially in apps, you cannot place cookies. So location, you could say, is the cookie for mobile apps. And location, physical location of people, does tell a lot of who somebody is. If you store it in a certain period of time, you know where they move. Do they move regularly to university, for instance? You can say, okay, this is a student. Do they move along a certain highway? You know where their work is, where their home is, stuff like this. So we also know exactly were they in a radius of 5-6 meters around these out of home screens, exactly at the moment when we showed the ads. And then we can show those persons on their mobile phone, a follow-up ad. So that's really retargeting, cross-device, you could say, with a high opportunity that they saw this ad. We're not fully sure, of course. People can read a book or whatever, but there's a big chance that they saw the ad, and then we can show a follow-up ad on their mobile phone. So yeah, it's really a start, and we're really proud that this innovation took place, and it's the start of many more nice initiatives. And I think I would like to end with giving Max some words. Max is the media manager of Coca Cola. He just gives a short testimonial. And of course, we're happy to ask or to answer all questions. And I hope I was able to follow for everybody, although not speaking French. This is Max, and he starts by himself. I don't know.
We achieved significant better results with this campaign using programmatic technology. But I'm very enthusiastic about the innovation itself, since it lays the foundation for many more effective campaigns in the future. I'm very proud that Coke participated in the next step for programmatic marketing.
That's all. Thank you very much. Maybe questions?